What is going on, folks? CJ Larman, aka That Sports Gamer here, continuing our Puerto Rico Voluntarios franchise out of the park baseball 26. I hope you've been watching along. This is going to be the fourth stream of the collection. We've got them all over archived over on youtube.com/thatsportsgamer. If you haven't been able to keep up, but hey, you know what? We're doing good things, and you'll catch up now. Not gonna lie. So, where are we in this franchise, you might ask? Let me just give you a quick recap. Bring it all back in for you. Uh, Want to do a little something different than normal, so we switched it up. We expanded Major League Baseball by 6 teams, one for each division. Puerto Rico Voluntarios in the NL East. I've already forgotten all the team names. Mexico City Aztecs in the NL Central. Portland Beavers in the NL West. Salt Lake City Baseball Club in the AL West. Nashville Stars in the AL Central, and North Carolina Cloudbusters in the AL East. Did that, contemplated doing an expansion draft, but then I realized if we do the expansion draft, even if teams keep just like a few players, it's going to be such a mess anyway. Let's just do a huge fantasy draft and redraft the whole league. That's what we did. That gets you caught up to that. Currently, July 14th, 2025, in our franchise, we're leading the NL East at 59 and 47. The Mets 54 and 52. We're up 5 on them. Big things happening. And we got a lot of work to do. I mean, not a lot of work to do, but, we got to keep it going. Quick recap on the squad: Ohtani, Taj Bradley, Andrew Painter, Corey Lewis, Tristan Vierling, who's 9-4 and has actually been pitching great for us. Kind of been slumping as of late. Got 2 L's and a couple no decisions. He was like 9-1 with a sub-2 ERA, I think, at some point. Cade Smith's closing it out for us. Orion Kittering's setting him up with Jeremiah Estrada. Lineup wise, Ohtani's the DH. Francisco Alvarez behind the plate. Spencer Steer of the Reds is our first baseman. We got Royce Lewis at third. Gunnar Henderson was our number 1 pick in the fantasy draft. We got Chase DeLauder, JJ Bleday, and Dylan Cruz is our starting outfield, I believe. Yes, and Christian Moore. Where's Christian Moore? Probably got him playing center. What are we doing with Christian Moore here? DeLauder, Bleday, Cruz, Hernandez, Gunnar, Royce, Steer, Ohtani. Oh, so him and Bleday are platooning. Okay. Saul good, man. I still can't get these scene things to pop correctly. Where's my? All right, there we go. Twitch activity feed. There we go. Plus program requirements. I don't know what that means. What? Like goals? No, we're good there. We're good there. I do want the activity feed though. Oh no. Throw that over there, and I do patch. On there. Boomskis, boomskis. All right. Lights feel bright tonight. All right. Squad's looking good. 5 games up in the East. Middle of July. Also, as you may know, I'm the head of community for Out of the Park Developments, so take any of my too much love for the game with a grain of salt if you must. Also, I'm running an internal beta build, so if this thing crashes, just know that I know. And it's a no biggie. This hat has like flattened. I really need to get that steamer. I like a curve. I like a nice curve on these bad boys. All right, 35 jacks for Ohtani already. 22 for Gunner. Spencer Steer not hitting a lot of bombs. Guys up. JJ Bledede. Figure that out. Okay. Injuries. Do we have any injuries? Christian Campbell, who's our starting second baseman, who hasn't been great but hasn't been bad. Out with a bone bruise. Some other dudes are down. Development labs currently closed. Front office personnel. I think we redid our stuff, so at least I don't know. Maybe. I've been having some problems with Ed Hickey not being super stoked about some of our guys. I don't know if you can hear the thunder rolling outside. There's a chance that we boot Ed Hickey out of here, even though he seems to have been a very good coach, but he's not got the relationships we want. I was looking at the team chem earlier. Some bad relationships. Not loving. Not loving. Are there guys out there? I'll just take a little peek. Or what's that? A bench coach position? Don't like that. Don't hate it. Don't like it. What position am I looking at? Oh, I'm not even paying attention. I'm looking at bench coach. Eh. Rich Amaral. Eh. I mean, if the thing was big enough, like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Gene Lamont still kicking. Bobby Jones. I'm assuming this is not the Mets pitcher. But everybody don't like Gunner for some reason. But all these guys. I feel like not good enough, but we'll rock with it. All right. So let's go a little bit. Before I do that, I want to. I was kind of taking a look at our contracts earlier. Only one under serious contract is Otani for the next 3 years at 55, 60, 65, 55, 60, and 60. Kind of want to see if we can get Gunner for cheaper. Can we get him like a 7, 8-year deal? What did this have it at? 8. Let's say 8, 16, 23. I mean, I don't love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if we do 9 years? Player opt out after 6. 6 buys us out 3 years of free agency. Can we do it at like 8? Like that? What's that equal? It's 9. 9,250. 9,250. I feel like that's acceptable. He's also playing out of his mind right now. 9,250 with an opt out. What did we just see? This guy just signed. What did Crochet just sign? 6,170. 6,170. Yeah. 6,170. 9,250. Seems like a steal. So we'll do that for him. Unless we want to do like a Spencer Steer thing. I need him to be better than a 300 on base. Ethan Salas. Andrew Painter is someone I would consider if the controller can come up just a little bit. 8 and 4 to 4 and 3/4. I wouldn't want to give him like a ton. I gave him like, I only got 2 more under Harp. Oh no, only buys out like 1 year. Seven buys out 2 free agent years at $6.5 million. I feel like that's a steal, even if he's trashing their 5-starter. Probably could have even gone a little. Let's just try to lock up some of these guys. Where's Alvarez at? He's still got. Got 3 more years of ARB. Stay a little there. Save those. Lock those offers in. Lock them in. All right. No one else, right? JJ Bladede. If he wasn't 28, I'd consider it. 28 being very old for this team. Chase DeLauda. We called you up. You've been playing pretty good, also. All right, let's chill. Where are we on the calendar? Let's go. See what happens. Play it out a little bit more here. Ohtani trying for the Triple Crown. Good thing we didn't offer Dylan Cruz an extension. Down for 5 days. That's fine. I will make sure you bench him for 5 days because I don't want him coming back. Jose Marina Larena. Sure, could be good. Durable. I'll take it. Cooper Rummel. Inspire offer. You can be found at this first. What is this? The Shreveport Unicorns. Aight. Still got 3 guys to sign. Okay. Ohtani 331. Can I talk about Andrew Ohtani? We got Andrew Painter. Okay. I think it's a good deal. Wait, what? You're making these. You're way off on money. Oh, more cash. Here's the thing, Painter. I can just wait. Tyler Fay. Painter, you got years under my control, buddy. We can get 32-year-old Spencer Turnbull. I don't want. Sterling Marcado, who's 23 and a half and ripping in rookie ball after 3 years. You'd have to give up Jensen. No, we love Jensen. Man, save Tony Stark. And Jesus Tovar, who I don't care about. But Jensen. Jensen's raking. Look, in 2025, he played bad in IA, played great in AA, playing even better in AAA. For Spencer Turnbull? Don't see it. I don't see it, Ben Meyer. Explain it to me as you would a child. Gunnar. Gunnar Henderson, 9 years, 250. $27, $715 and change per annum. Jay Guard, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Gunnar Henderson. Love to see it. Just fucked up this Gunnar for the 9%. Was it 9,250? Post it out. Let's go. Pumped. His morale is soup's happy. My morale is soup's happy. I feel like this is going to be a steal. If he opts out, it sucks, but I think we're going to be just fine. My 21st. What are we doing over? I need to keep this waiver wire open. Bill Bickford. I don't really need a reliever. Harold Ramirez. Don't really need an out. He did try to qualify on the World Baseball Classic though. Tore it up. Went 8 for 16 for Columbia, right? Benny Quintana. I don't need none of these guys. Yeah, I don't even know who's playing left for the Braves tonight. Is that Brian Dela Cruz? Tyler Chatwood? No. Phil Bickford? No. Dennis Santana? Anthony? Don't need any of them. Player trade block. Anybody? Ooh. Why is Acuna in Spokane? Hey, Oscar goes yard. Love to see it. I would not have the money for the extension anyway. Never mind. Could use like a second baseman. The guy should be back soon, right? 3 more days. All right. Let's not think about that right now. Let's get there. Things got rowdy at the ballpark of Puerto Rico yesterday in the game between the Nets. Kicked dirt and made obscene gestures. Hey, you know what that is? It's called passion. It's called passion, folks. Yeah. See. There should be a rule like I should get a bonus catcher if my catcher gets ejected, right? And pretend like it's not a thing. Rehab assignment in minors. You last played on 7/2. Been about a month. Fox Hill Dim, I don't know how you have not followed me yet. Seriously. But hey, welcome. I thought I used to have a thing that would be like, hey, thanks for following. Thank you, Fox Hill. I very much appreciate it. Stream element. Stream elements. Nope, I don't want the OTP page. I want my page. Chatbot. Something's. Is that a chat command? No, it can't be a chat command. User management? No. 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 Maybe not. Very different from MLB The Show. Very, very different. This is much more. This is much more you're in the weeds of managing, not the sticks. Don't get me wrong. I love them both. But if I'm going to run a franchise, I'm going to do a franchise in OOTP. Granted, I'm the head of community for OOTP, so take that with a grain of salt. But also, let me just tell you, if I'm going to run a franchise, I'm playing OOTP. But I also have 1,769 of the 1,836 cards available in Diamond Dynasty. So it really just depends on how you want to play. No, I will pull up a 3D game in a minute or in a little bit, and you can see like how you manage. It's just you're just managing. It's kind of I think having both is the best, but obviously not everybody can afford both or play both, and they're two completely different things. But I love them both equally. Also, shout out the show, great people. They sent me a beautiful care package. The show, you know who we just extended? Gunnar Henderson, MLB The Show cover athlete, and the fine folks at MLB The Show sent me an autographed ball of his. Check out that Instagram post. You can see the MLB 25 launch box they sent me. Fox Hill, there's always time. I'm 40. 40 and a half. 40 and, oh God, 40 and 3/4. There's always time. I just got, you know what I just ordered? There's these Control Freak things. I have the regular Control Freaks when I play like COD and the show, but I ordered the little things that go like under, because in the show I'm always swinging at pitches under. I'm always swinging under the strike zone of pitches, which I hate. I got some little thingy things. I saw there was I saw an Instagram ad that Little Man was doing for the sticks and the things, but I already have like the sticks on all my controllers, so I ended up going on Amazon and getting just the precision. They're called precision pads. Control Freak precision rings. Mine have stayed on. I have not tried these precision rings though. These should be here tomorrow. When should these be here? Tell me, Amazon. These should be here tomorrow. I'm looking forward to trying those out. But the since I got new, what did I get? I got my Control Freaks off the TikTok shop because I'm frugal like that, and they've actually been really good. I don't know which ones they are. Oh, I don't need to listen to TikTok. Can I do the TikTok shop on here? Two objects that are the same shape. Those are lines. What? Objects that are the same shapes. They're both Z's. Okay, I don't know why you're giving me the 2D. TikTok. Oh, TikTok shop. Hold on. The ones I got have been very good. I actually ordered another pair from another controller just to have both. Play for $400. Nope. Okay. I don't need a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Jeopardy fail. Nope. Don't want a $5 off coupon. Orders. These ones have a name. I got the FPS Freak Galaxy White. That's for Xbox, but actually that's the PS5 version. Make sure you get the right ones for the right controllers. Are you on Xbox on Fox Hill? Because I feel like my Xbox ones always flipped off, but the PlayStation ones have not. July 29th. Deadlines come in. Joe Jocks from Shrewsbury, New Jersey. So I kind of want them. Or Cade Smith. I'll put the kibosh because you said so. For a second, I thought they were asking for it. Wait, so I have two Cade Smiths? Are they related? I'm going to assume not. South Haven. MS is Missouri? MI is Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's Canadian, for Christ's sakes. All right, let's get on to the trade deadline. Hawks want to give me Steven Matz, who I'm pretty sure I don't want. Arian Rodriguez. 0-3 with 2 saves and a 6.45 ERA. Also, you got to remember, all the stats are kind of going to be wonky because most of AAA, or a lot of AAA, is now in the majors with 3 extra teams, or 4 extra, or 6 extra teams. No. No. Making this trade make sense, it would be to our benefit. Why would I want a 34-year-old quadruple yellow? I mean, he's got a low BABIP. Whip's fine. And the numbers are fine, but then give up our 2.5-star catching prospect for this guy. I'm not seeing it. Ben Meyer, I'm thinking Ben Meyer is going to be on the outs. Billy Whackman, thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated. Will not figure out that. Where is... I just found the thing I was looking for, too. Counters? No. Filters? No. Modules. Display custom alert on new followers. Thanks for following. Welcome to the bullpen. Why are you not triggering? I bet it's because he is... All right, Braves starting to show a little bit of life. Is it because Stream Elements is not... What are you... I bet it's because Stream Elements isn't a thing, and... What is there? Alerts are not paused. Replay activity. Also, where are my Stream Elements alerts? What is going on? So confused right now. What in the world? I don't have any overlays. What? I don't know what's going on. That is stuff to figure out another time. Yeah, that's losing my mind. But Billy Whackman, thanks for the follow. Jay Guard, Fox Hill, Bill Bally. Sorry, Bally Whackman. Thank you for the follow, son. I very much appreciate it. Ben Meyer, not interested in being a manager. Could be interested in getting canned, though. What is this guy? He's our assistant GM. I don't like any of the suggestions he's given me. Personnel. GM. GM ratings. Player loyalty. I'm a loyal guy. Thad Levine? Isn't this what team was Thad Levine with? Was he with the Yankees at some point? Or someone thinking of someone else? Twins? Formerly the VP of the Twins? Bro, I don't know what the Braves are doing, Ludlub. Was that Brian Dela Cruz popping out for no reason? I need. Look, I believe in Jared Kelenic. Get me a 3-run home run here, and I'll be happy. The freaking Dodgers got Kike playing first base. And we can't have nobody playing in the corner outfield spots. Thad Levine loves pitching, hates hitters. But hates hitters, loves offense. Love this guy. No, I will. I'm always going to believe in a former Met being good for the Braves. Always. I think it's just a bad time to be looking for a GM. Let's just get to the trade deadline. We got Ohtani going for the Triple Crown. We have trade proposals coming in. Don't want Martin Perez. Don't want Coleman Picard. Derek Kelly didn't do crap there. Don't hate Victor Juarez. No, we're not doing this. Reject. Rockies. Still want to give me Spencer Turnbull. Don't want Spencer Turnbull. Don't really want Juan Daniel Encarnacion either. But he seems to be all right. Cam Schulke. You want to give up on Marquise Grissom Jr.? I don't love that. I feel like every deal that I hate, this guy wants to do. Why? Is this? I think we just got to struggle through this season with this guy and then get rid of him. Birch Smith. I don't want a 35-year-old reliever for a 23-year-old reliever. Even if this guy was amazing, which he's kind of good in Double A. Actually, kind of good in High A for an almost 25-year-old. And a pass. Dane Dunning, who I also don't want. Jackson Baumeister. Okay, who's this guy? Tell me about Jackson Baumeister. High ball pitcher, 8-6. Getting BAPIP'd. AJ Ewing. No, that could be legit. Armando Alvarez, who I've never heard of in my life, but apparently played for the Athletics last year and is not good for the Rockies this year. So I definitely don't want him. Eric Brito? You want Eric Brito is what you're telling me? Second base, tore up Double A at 23 for the 17-year-old second baseman who could be legit, but maybe not. And Juan Rivera? I just don't see it. I just don't see it. What am I missing? Like backup middle infielder guy? Adam Frazier's fine at that. Taylor Walls fine at that. Socrates Brito tearing it up as an extra outfielder. I don't get it. I don't get it. Am I missing something? I always feel like at some point maybe I should just accept all of the trades. Salvador Fournier. Zach Barber, one we hired. What? These aren't. I feel like these aren't excellent amateurs. Red Sox. Trevor Williams, who I don't want. Or Jorge Barbosa, who I don't think I would want to trade. Junior Marte. No. They already traded Martin Perez for Eduardo Hernandez. It could be good. Look at this fastball. Got them heaters. And I ain't even gonna pretend I guess how to say that name. So thank you for following. Very much appreciated. This is not bad. I don't want Martin Perez. And this guy seems okay. Domingo Acevedo. Andrew Patrick, decent corner outfielder. That could be legit. Not fair at all. I agree. 32-year-old Kevin Newman. For my starting second baseman, Ernesto Martinez. Oh, no, keep getting that guy confused with the other guy. You just skip all the trade deadline stuff? That's interesting. Did I just not go to that screen? I don't know. I don't know what the heck just happened there. Campbell, back-to-back 3-hit days. Campbell's ready. Campbell's ready to come back. We're going to send down. I think Dylan Cruz to play better. Dylan Cruz is not playing good, but his fielding is kind of carrying him. Walls or Frazier? Frazier's probably not going to want to go back down. Right? You're not going to like this. Didn't think so. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to waive and DFA you, but I hope you don't leave. Hopefully that makes you feel better about the situation. What do you say? Beer, Campbell, Otani, Gunner, Royce, Blade. Do I have the strategy on Christian Moore to make him play? I have two guys named JJ on the team. Interesting. JJ Blood Day. Uh, Not loving these. We did this. Try that. Try that a little bit. Luke Berryhill? Mark Leiter. We had Jack Leiter, I believe. We traded him away. Right? Yes, we had him. God, we got all these guys. We got dudes in AAA. We have like a legit AAA squad. They better be winning down there. 48 and 59. They're not winning down there, which makes no sense. I'm gonna have to go down there and stir up some ish. But I'm gonna find a 90-year-old guy down here just chilling. Are you unhappy? Team record, performance, roll on team. Be better. You're unhappy because you're losing. Try this. Win. I never thought if they just won, they'd be happier. Feels logical to me. Come on, Money Mike, do something. Like all the Braves feel like watching a Rafael Devers at bat right now. Devers so bad he walked today and did a bat flip. Batter of the month, Gunnar Henderson, first time. July's best hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Hit 358, 7 home runs, 17 RBIs, 19 runs scored. That's why we paid him the big bucks. Yearling, why are you getting worse? Why are my pitchers getting worse? Why is Spencer Steer getting worse? OSA says he's getting better. We say he's getting worse. Jacob Melton, who we like. I know you want to be in the majors, but actually, you're pitching pretty good in double. Probably move you up. We just trade for you? No, we drafted him. Traded for Jack Leiter. Jack Leiter, you are very bad. Of course, now you had two. Okay. Okay. Why do you think Caden Dana needs to be moved up? He's been absolutely atrocious. A 7 ERA? Not moving up with a 7 ERA. 67 and 56. Might have a magic number coming up. Only 6 games up though. How is Christian doing? 3 for 10 since he got back. Okay. Okay. Otani still staring down the barrel of this Triple Crown. Do I even need this guy in Double A? Mm-hmm. Like, go to AAA, but I don't. Oh, man, fine. Get out of here. Fine. Kick rocks, my guy. You don't want to hang out? You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Guess you found a 16-year-old boy. I'll how I feel about that. No. Let me get to that Dodgers game. We're home in beautiful ballpark of Puerto Rico that we didn't update. Hashtag love to see it. Williams for crosscutters. Crushed it. Bullpen's good. 6 and 8. 8 and 10. Don't love that. 9 and 8. Good. 10 and 4. Good, buddy. What did I want to give him? 6 years? 7 years? Negative 54 on diff this year? That is not the best. Try to give Painter a contract, man. Let's keep him. Let's keep him. Kate Smith also deserves a contract, I guess, right? Oh, he's not even ARB eligible yet. We don't got to worry about that. I think the Braves can't be far behind those guys. All right, we got the Dodgers tomorrow. I have the scouting on OSA. Why do I have it on? Chase DeLauder's cold. Ooh, he went real cold. Missed that. He was hitting good too, right? Yeah, he was good. And then right around here, it fell off. He took this 0 for 5, and he's not been good since. Was in Braves. All right, well, they're not that bad compared to those guys. We're gonna have to give him a day off. Would like Dylan Cruz to be good. Yes, your performance is also making me very unhappy. Oh, I probably have to do something to fix this stuff. They have you know what? I bet that's the problem. Cam Smith, AAA, Space Cowboys. Space Cowboys look like in AAA. Oh no, not Cam Smith. Who's my guy? I have Cam Collier. Reno Red Wings. Jesus made. Are any of my guys? I probably have to do something, right? Is that a thing I have to do? If I have to go to the Arizona Fall League settings, tournament rules, affiliation multiple? Oh no, okay, we're in here. Oh, we're like all on this team. Never mind. Let's how many teams are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna be Solar Sox. I should have probably paid attention and put one on each one, right? Salt Lake, Aztecs, Cloudbusters, Stars and Busters are there. Buddy's here. 6, 6, 6, 6. Still only 4 for there. Have the boom, fix that. Okay. I've already forgotten where I sent my team. Seguer. Seguer. Can I throw a guy there or no? Is that not like an option? I wish I could have the option to just be like, in this game. But as I am not in control of them, I do not. Okay. That is fine. Puerto Rico. We're gonna play this game, and we're gonna play this game with Andrew Painter on the mound, and we'll see what happens. Again, I'm using an internal build of internal build of Out of the Park. So this thing crashes, which I feel like there's like a 70% chance it's gonna crash when I hit the start game button, because we have a bug in there that we're working on trying to fix now. Rich text format is in charge. Warm them up. Auto sit. Set your initial defense. No screen filters. Short PBP. Ohtani. So they have Carlos Rodriguez in left, Sal Frelick in right, Christian Walker at first, Dalton Varsho in center, Danny Jensen in center, in catcher, Tommy Phams at DH, IKF at third, Garrett Hampson at second, Aiden Miller is the shortstop, Hunter Green on the bump. He's 6-9 with a 3.60 ERA. For us, Shohei Ohtani leads it off. Christian Campbell hits second, plays second. Gunnar Henderson, the $250 million man at shortstop, hitting third. Royce Lois cleaning it up. He's got 23 jacks on the year. JJ Bladede in center field. Spencer Steer at first. Francisco Alvarez is the catcher. Chase DeLauder's gonna get the day off. Or Socrates Burrito, who is on fire. Dylan Cruz and right. Andrew Painter, who we're trying to offer an extension to, on the bump. Don't freeze. Don't crash. Be good. Come on. Come on. Hey, there we go. There we go. Do I have an easy way to turn this camera off? Hey, that button doesn't work. Camera toggle. Oop, you're looking at the way wrong anything. What is this? OBS. Source of visibility. Collection. Matt Sports Gamer. Gameplay. Boom. Beat. Bam. Cam toggle. Boom. Boom. There we go. All righty. I hear audio. You don't hear audio. Default. Speaker. Hopefully this won't be extremely loud when I click on it. That should be good for you. That should be good for you. All right. Andrew Painter on the mound. Carlos Rodriguez at the plate. A little spinneroonie for the culture. Nice grab. All right. Spinneroonie taking a little bit longer than normal, but all right. Oh, I like turned off stuff. Options. View. I want the thing up there. High top area. All right. What was that? A fly out? All right. Al Frelick hitting 228 on the year. He's a damage doer. Grounded to second. Out first. 3 pitches for Painter. Grounded to short. Lovely. Oh my God, Dodgers got more runs. Up 4 now. Not to be confused with these Dodgers, who are about to be down 1 because Ohtani's going to go, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Big O. Drives it to right. That's going to be a single. Hey, let's go. Tell me about Ohtani season stats. What are we doing right here? 46 home runs already. Love it. 24 bags. Only 24 bags. He's slowing down this year. 318, 404, 662. Actually hitting better, which is kind of crazy. You can take second. $25 bags on the year. Let's go. Christian Campbell, knock him in. Grounder. Gotta get the runner over. Get him over. Oh, you know what it is? My bad. Hold on. I know what it is. I know what I did. Open volume mixer. I turned OOTP way down because I was ripping packs and it was very loud. All right, now you should hear some more ambiance. All right, Gunner walked, I assume. Gunner's on first and second, 1 down. Royce Lewis to the plate, 0-2 count. Strikes out swing, didn't see that coming. JJ Bladede, 0-2 count. Yep, strikes out also. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's go, Painty. 167 Ks and 139 innings. 3-1 count to Dalton Varsho. Walks him. Don't love that. Double play depth. 1-1 count. Hard grounder to third. Over to second for out number 1. Back to first for the double play. Love it. Love it. Tommy Pham to the dish with a 2-2 count. Strikes out looking. What was that? A little inside changeup from Painter? All right. Painting them corners. Spencer Steer to the dish. Dish. Strikes out looking after hitting 400 against the Dodgers up to that point. Small Frankie. Frankie drives one to deep right, opposite field, into the bullpen. Solo shot gives the Puerto Rico Voluntarios a 1-zip lead here in the bottom of the second. So creates Burrito, 3-1 count. You're in the game for a reason, buddy. Work that walk. Work that walk. 65 steal. Aggressive. Risky for the biscuit? Maybe not risky. Come on, Dylan. Dylan with the K. Not liking that. So creates Burrito. Not going nowhere. We got Otani up. All right, we got the one. We got the one. IKF up to the plate. Hitting 224 in the year. 2-2 count from Painter. Strikes him out with the heater on the inside half. Second K of the day for Painter. As Garrett Hampson comes to the plate. Also struggling this year, only hitting a $187. Grounder to third. First baseman, not on first base, but not going to send a Slack message about that. All right. 2 down. Aiden Miller to the plate. 2-2 count. He goes down swinging. It's the third K of the day. Or Painter. Christian Campbell. He's leading off against Hunter Green, and he goes down swiftly. Hundo on the radar gun from Hunter Green on that one. Full count to Gunnar Henderson with 1 down. Walked last time at the plate. This time strikes out swinging. Hate to see it. Guys, you can also head over to thatsportsgamer.com/community if you want to join up on my Discord server. I'd appreciate that very much. Talk about MLB The Show, talk about OOTP, talk about real baseball, talk about all sorts of stuff. Going to be talking about diving back into Verdansk in just a couple days here. Talk about getting that Otani skin in Fortnite. Lots to talk about. All right, Royce Lewis, runner on first. JJ, come on. Grounder to short. Throw it away. Fielder's choice out second base. We go to the bottom of the top of the fourth. Carlos Rodriguez. Lots of contact. Zip 0. Stingy with De Niro on the power. Strikes out looking. Love it. Was that 4? All right. All right. Painter's out here doing stuff. Grounder to Steer. Out number 2. 2-1 to Christian Walker. Crushes it to left deep, and it's going to be over the fence for a home run. Christian Walker ties it up at 1. 344. That thing barely got over the fence. All right. DV in the place to be. First pitch swinging. Shoots a single into right field. Well, 2-out magic here for the Dodgers. Danny Jansen comes to the plate. All in the dirt. Varsho steals second. Don't love that. 46 pitches so far for Andrew Painter. And he Ks Jansen to retire the side. Let's go. Pitch count on that? 48, 5 Ks, 4 innings. Okay. Keep it going. Spencer Steer leading it off here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-2 count to him. Goes down swinging. That's like 8 Ks already for 8 Ks for Hunter Green. 150 on the year in just 135 and 2/3 innings. Cisco Alvarez to the plate. 2-0 count to him. Fly ball. Center field. Center fielder barely has to move. For out number 2. So creates burrito. Be hot. Stay hot. 3-1 count. Walked his last at bat. And he's gonna walk here as well. 2 down, runner on first. Dylan Cruz coming to the plate. Full count to him. Hard ground ball to second base, but he's gonna flip it over to first for out number 3. All right, let's go, Painter. 48 pitches here to start off the top of the 5th. 2-0 count to Tommy Pham. Grounder to third. Over to first for out number 1. IKF has a full count here. And strikes out on the 72 mile per hour deuce. All right, let's go. Full count to Garrett Hampson. He goes down swinging as well. The game remains tied at 1 apiece as we go to the bottom of the 5th. 63 pitches, 5 innings, 7 Ks. Did you see that he has 174 Ks on the season? 11 Ks per 9 for a dude that skipped AAA? Why? I don't know why this is weird. Disappeared for 3 years. Did he get hurt? Did he get hurt and we brought him straight to the majors? Am I crazy? Injury. I think I saw Andrew Painter pitch. I want to say I saw Painter pitch for the Blue Claws back in like 22. If that sounds right. Oh, yes. He was shut down in March 2023 for 4 weeks after being diagnosed with a proximal ulnar collateral ligament sprain in his right elbow. And then on July 25th, Painter underwent Tommy John surgery, ending his season. Did not pitch in 2024. Now he's up in the majors with our Puerto Rico Voluntarios. Let's go, Ohtani. Hits it a mile high. Home run in a silo. There's a pop out to first here in Major League Baseball, though. Christian Campbell up. 1-1 count, 1 down. He also gets under it. Pops it up to the mound. First baseman's there to catch it. 2 quick outs for Chase Burns as Gunnar Henderson comes to the plate. Full count, 2 out. Henderson hits one to the right center field gap. The right fielder is going to be over there to make the play. All right. Where are we? 63 pitches. If we can get one more, that's 175 on the year for him. Grounded to short. Gunner got him. Okay. Carlos Rodriguez up 1-2 count, 1 down. Grounder past a third baseman who didn't even move. Looks like he might be constipated for a second there. I'm not really sure what's going on. Ball off the wall. He's going to get a triple. Hopefully the third baseman decides to move. Sal Frelick up, 1 down, runner on third. 1-0 count. Grounder past Gunnar Henderson. That's why I hate bringing the infield in, but I understand it. Going to be Frelick's 28th RBI of the season. We're going double play depth with Christian Walker coming to the plate. He logged on to the Gong Network earlier in this game. We got a 2-2 count to him here. Grounder to short, over to second, back to first, double play. We're out of the inning. Let's go. Dodgers do take the 2-1 lead. We've got Royce Lewis coming to the dish right here. He could change it all right here with one swing of the bat. Or he can go sit down. JJ Bleday. I think we know what's going to happen here. Oh, a little grounder back to the mound. All right. Show me the wheels, Bleday. Nope. Spencer Steer. Thought you were going to be good. Poof. I think that's slappy single. Slappy. Make daddy happy. I'll take that into center. All right. Runner on first. Francisco up. Not a whole lot for us to do here. Ooh, ball in the dirt. You swung because you're a fool. I do need to get a new Braves hat with the All-Star game logo. I have the Braves 2022 All-Star Game hat. The one that got taken away from him, or was 2020 was the Dodgers? Okay, whatever year they pulled the All-Star Game from them, I have that hat. That was a must buy. I have multiple canceled All-Star Game hats. I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that collection. Dalton Varsho coming to the plate here. 81 pitches for Andrew Painter. I would love to get one more K. Get Hunter Gaddis warming up. And get Estrada warming up. Dalton Varsho, 1-0 count. It's one a mile. Not what I wanted. 4-0-2. To right center. Okay. I still believe in you. Painter gets Jansen to fly out to right. I don't think I should be believing you. 2-2 to Tommy Pham. Strikes him out. That's his 175th strikeout of the year. And we got IKF coming to the dish. Rounder to second. And we're out of the inning. 7 innings, 3 runs. A pretty damn good game. If just our bats could come alive a little bit here in the bottom of the 7th. But I don't think they're gonna. Dylan Cruz down the line, snagged by the third baseman, over to first for out number 2. Brock Burke coming in to pitch to Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani also up IRL right now. 2-2 count, 2 down. Ohtani strikes out. Side retired. That ain't helping me at all. Let's go Hunter Gaddis. Facing Garrett Hampson. I want to talk to Hampson. Pop fly to the catcher. Out number 1. We do get Alex Vesia warming up. They got a bunch of lefties coming. Aiden Miller, 1-1, 1 down. Drives it out to right center field gap, but Dylan Cruz is going to be there. You know what? Say what you will about Dylan Cruz's questionable hitting, but the defense has been there for him. Carlos Rodriguez, all contact, no power. Tripled in the 6th. Grounder to second here in the top of the 8th. And he's going to be out at first. All right, good job, Hunter Gaddis. Not bad. Not bad, Hunter Gaddis. Not bad. All right, Christian Campbell. Show me what you're working with. 2-1 count to him. Grounder. Back of the middle. That's going to be a single. Let's go. All right, runner on first. And Gunnar Henderson at the dish. Here we go. 2-0 count. The Gunnar. Rips it to the first baseman, who throws it to the shortstop. Not going to be able to get it back to first to complete the double play. Hey, hey, hey. Gunnar does have 13 steals. Royce Lewis, let's do something. Please don't strike out. I'll take a walk. I'll take a walk. Royce Lewis tying run on first base. Brings up J.J. Bleday. He have 20 home runs. We're going to stick with Bleday. 1-1 count. Grounder to first, over to second, back to first. That time they can do the 6-3-6 double play. Dodgers continue to lead 3-1. Hunter Gaddis, you did good. Let's go with Vesia. This could go bad real quick. Grounder to second. Good, 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 good. Christian Walker, 1-1, one down. Fly ball to left, out number 2. Yeah. Dalton Varsho, lefty-lefty situation here with 2 down. Grounder to short. Gunnar Henderson. Oh, can't make the play on the slow roller. Danny Jansen. And crushes lefties. Get Kettering in. Throw one pitch and be out of the game. Kettering, that's what I want. One pitch and gone. Pop fly on the infield. Gonna stay in fair territory. Steer comes in. Makes the catch. For out number 3. All right, Felix Bautista coming in. Big Mountain. Facing Spencer Steer here. Full count to him. Game 48 for Bautista. Steer grounder up the middle. Shortstop gets it, but he's not going to be able to get up and throw him out at first. You got a runner on first with none out as Francisco Alvarez comes to the plate. A 1 count to him. Runner on first. 1 down. Alvarez puts a charge into it. Deep to left. 337, a.k.a. super shallow to left. And the Voluntarios tie it up at 3. Let's go, baby. Attaboy, Frankie Alvarez. Now the flaming hot burritos coming to the plate. First pitch swinging. Shoots it out to left field for a single. Let's go. Our boys tied it up. We still got guys going. Runner on first. Dylan Cruz to the plate. We're stealing second. We're not stealing second. Ball 1. Dylan Cruz puts a charge into 1 out to left center. Center fielder makes a jumping catch for out number 1. Shohei Ohtani up. Felix Socrates Brito at first. 1 down. 1-2 count. Ohtani grounds to short, who flips over to second. And Ohtani can't beat out the double play. We're going to extras. Extra, extra. Good thing we brought in Orion Kettering, who threw 1 pitch last inning. Well, we got Danny Jansen on second, a.k.a. the Ghost Runner. A 1-1 count. Of course it's a wild pitch. Why wouldn't it be? This is out of the park baseball. Three-two count to Tommy Pham here in the 10th. Drives the ball deep to center field. Going to be an easy tag up for Danny Jansen on third base. Thanks to the wild pitch. IKF to the dish here. 1 down. 1-2 count. Goes down swinging. It's third K of the day for IKF. You could say K is his middle name. Hampson works a walk. Aiden Miller coming to the plate. CNL Perez warming up. Hampson on first. 2 down. 2-2 count. Grounder to short. Goes the easy way to second, and that's gonna do it. We're going to the bottom of the 10th. Dodgers lead 4-3. We got Ohtani on second as Caleb Holderman comes in. A pitch. He's going to face Campbell, Henderson, and Royce Lewis here. The bottom of the 10th. 1-1 count. To Christian Campbell, a.k.a. KC. Ground ball to third. Looks Ohtani back, and Campbell's thrown out at first for out number 1. Next up, Gunnar H. 1-1 count, 1 down. Ground ball back up the middle. Send him. Send him. Send him. Safe. Runner scores. Henderson to second. Extends his hit streak to 15. Took extra innings, but he made it happen. We're tied back up at 4 as we go to Royce Lewis with 1 down. Henderson on second. Royce Lewis, fly ball to right field. That's going to be caught out there. Henderson fakes like he's going. And now we got 2 outs. J.J. Bleday up. Game-winning run on second in the speedy Gunnar Henderson. 2-1 count. Bleday flares it out to center field. It's going to drop. Henderson rounding third. Coming home. He's going to be safe. And your Puerto Rico Voluntarios eke out a win over the Los Angeles Dodgers 5-4. Let's go. The crowd of Puerto Rico going wild. Led by Francisco Alvarez, the Voluntarios downed the Dodgers 5-4 in 10 innings. Alvarez went 2 for 4 with 2 ding-dongs. He drove in 3 and scored twice for the Voluntarios. Puerto Rico has now won 3 in a row. Voluntarios got a clutch hit from center fielder Bleday at the bottom of the 10th. He delivered the run-scoring single to win the game for the Voluntarios. It was bedlam at the end, said Francisco Alvarez. Dalton Varsho went 3 for 3 with a walk and an RBI. Carlos Rodriguez dude hit a triple. Walker hit a homer. Varsho hit a homer. Our only extra base hits, 2 dingers by Francisco Alvarez. 10 hits, 5 runs. Hunter Green, 3 2/3, 3 hits, 8 Ks, 81 pitches, though. Chase Burns went 3 innings, 46 pitches. Burke got a hold. Batista gets the blown save. Holderman gets the blown save and the loss. Orion Kettering sneaks the win after an inning and a third. Great outing from Andrew Painter. 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned, 8 Ks. 2 dingers make it look not as great, but Painter threw a great game. Hopefully, he goes back and signs that contract extension. That'd be a nice way to wrap up the day for him, if you ask me. But he didn't. But he didn't. I am gonna. We're gonna call it there. Let's call it there. So next Monday we can rock and roll with finishing the season, jumping into the playoffs. I think I like that idea. If you're working on drops, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send you over to the Nolan Network. You can see what he's getting up to, all right? But I do appreciate you guys coming out, really do. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it, because there's words that don't say it. I have no idea what I'm saying. But I really do appreciate you coming out tonight. I really do. I'll be back tomorrow night over on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. We'll be continuing our Pittsburgh Pirates Burn the Ships franchise. I think we're struggling. Pretty sure we're struggling. I think we gave Skeens an extension, though. So, hey, small victories. I guess we can be happy about that. Flash Raid. The Nolan Network. That all lined up. Yeah. Other than that, thank you guys for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. If you want to head over and follow me, you can do so on x.com/thatsportsgamer. If you're on the blue sky, thatsportsgamer.com is my username over there. If you want to hang out on Discord, thatsportsgamer.com/Discord. That's the power of having your own domain name. You can just say anything/anything, and most likely it's a thing. Yeah, those are the places. X, Blue Sky, hit me on Discord, OOTP, or discord.gg/OOTP. If you want the Out of the Park Baseball Discord, I hang out over there, usually in the Major League Baseball Talk chat room. Other than that, folks, really do appreciate you coming out. Thanks for the follows from Ian, Bolly Wackman, Fox Hill, Jay Guard. Very much appreciated. And I'll be back here. Same bat time, same bat channel. Next Monday, probably Sunday. I'm trying to do Sundays at 10 for the show. I would like to get another the show night of streaming in, so I have 2 OTP to the show. Or maybe just like a random other baseball game. Who is this guy on the mound for the Braves? Oh, is this the dude that we randomly signed last year in OTP and he ended up being good? And then we extended him and then he was absolutely awful? I believe that's De Los Santos. All right, folks. Like I said, thank you very much for coming out. Really do appreciate it. Hit me on those places that I mentioned, x.com/thatsportsgamer, bisky.app.social/thatsportsgamer.com. Other than that, folks, I'll see you again hopefully tomorrow over on twitch.tv/OOTB Developments. Take it easy, folks.